Alright guys, in today's quick Photoshop tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the match font tool in Adobe Photoshop. First thing you want to do is actually open the image that you're trying to figure out what the font is, and then you want to make a selection of a word. So first thing I'm going to do here is select the image that I picked. I'm going to go to my rectangular marquee tool, make a selection over the word creativity, and then I'm going to go up here to type and down to match font. It's going to try to match the font to the fonts that Adobe has now. I did download the Oswald regular, which is the top match. You can tell that it's downloaded because it's at the top and then below it says fonts available on Adobe. I am going to use one of the ones I already downloaded. I did this earlier to make sure it will work. If you find one in this list under fonts available on Adobe, you just click the little cloud with the arrow and it'll automatically add it to your activated fonts here. I also like to favorite them. That way, if they are downloaded, they're easier to find because they're going to show up in your favorites, which I don't have a lot favorited, so it makes it kind of easy. Anyway, I'm just going to hit OK, and then I'm going to go to my text layer because I typed this out already just to save a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and deselect the word creativity by hitting Control D. I believe it's Command D on a Mac. So this is what it came up with. This is Oswald. Now I did pull this image from Canva because I wanted to see if it could actually get the right font, which it did. This is actually Oswald. So I kind of cheated. Anyway, this is the same exact font. Now this worked out because it was a font Adobe had, and that's not always the case. I'm going to show you one other example. So this is just a font I found on Pexels. So again, I'm going to go ahead and make a selection. Again, with my rectangular marquee tool, you can make selections other ways. Make the selection, go up to type, down to match font, and then again, it's going to look through the Adobe fonts here, which is taking a moment. Okay, it's not loading anymore, so maybe this one doesn't have as many options. So I'm going to go ahead and download this first one here. I'm going to click the little cloud with the down arrow, and it's going to automatically activate it like I said, and then I'm going to click OK. I'm going to deselect this again with Control D or Command D on a Mac, make a new layer, turn off the image, hit my type tool by hitting T on my keyboard, and then I'm going to type in never. And as you can already see, it didn't actually match that. I did test this out a little bit ago, and it actually picked up the brick texture. I forget what font that was. I'm going to go ahead and make this bigger so you can see it. It looks like it did it again. So because that word, the word I selected was on a, wow, I thought that would work, and it did not. Was on a background. As you can see, the bricks, the match font tool actually tried to get a font that has a texture, as you can see. Now I do like this font. It's like decorative. Anyways, I figured this would help you guys out because you can always do this first. You can also use websites, I believe, like what the font, like DA, and sometimes people use that to match fonts as well. Anyways, as always, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!